आगे बैठिए प्लीज। धक्का कौन दे रहा है? अरे मैं कैसे जाएगा ये इस तरह? अरे भाई धक्का मत दो यार। भाड्रा जी गाड़ी में रहता हम लोग अरे माइक कैसे कर रहे हो? बंद करो आप जाओ यार बंद करो बंद करो। हाँ ठीक है कैमरा जाएगा दोबारा कर देना
More breaking news that's coming in, and that is Robert Vadra at the ED office. The live visuals that are coming across at this point in time. Piyush is there at this point in time. Piyush.
These are the live visuals of Robert Vadra, who is now leaving from ED office. My video journalist Manish Karakoti can show you that Robert Vadra, who was here inside the ED office, is now leaving from ED office. Robert Vadra came here at around 11:25, and now it's 1:30, which means he spent here at least 2 hours, and now Robert Vadra is leaving from ED office. Remember, it was a day 2 of ED questioning Robert Vadra, and now Robert Vadra is sitting in his vehicle. He's now leaving from ED office. These are the live visuals. Manish Karakoti is showing to us where you can clearly see Robert Vadra is sitting in his car, and now Robert Vadra, after facing the tough questions of ED, finally leaving from the office of ED. And these are the visuals. Robert Vadra is sitting inside the car, and let me try. Mr. Vadra, what do you have to say? Mr. Vadra, so Robert Vadra, you can see he is now leaving from here. Now, Robert, Mr. Vadra, would you like to say anything? Sir, what do you have to say? Mr. Vadra. Of Rahul Gandhi, Robert. But he was silent. He did not speak anything. Remember, ED has been claiming that there was complete non-cooperation at the part of Robert Vadra. It was his second day of questioning, and now, after spending for at least 2 hours, Robert Vadra has now left. Karthi Chidambaram continues to be inside, and now Robert Vadra has left from the office of ED. Remember, one joint director and 2 were interrogating Robert Vadra. Now, has left from the office of ED after facing the of ED for at least 2 hours. Back to you.
Piyush, as far as Robert Vadra is concerned, is the questioning done for the day, or is he expected to return?
Well, it seems like Robert Vadra will return to the office of ED because ED want to investigate and interrogate him thoroughly. And yesterday, there was a marathon grilling which took place for at least 6 hours. And today, the questioning has been done only for 2 hours. We believe that Robert Vadra will be back here at ED office so that ED can complete its investigation. The grilling of Robert Vadra started around 1:30. After facing questions of Robert Vadra for 2 hours, now Robert Vadra has left. Let's show our viewers just from outside the ED office where inside. We get to tell you that this Robert was questioned over the land dealings, and then remember he got benefited out of the profits which he made through petrol and defense deals.
So far as Enforcement Director is concerned, now the latest update as we are getting, where Robert Vadra was questioned by the Joint Director, two Deputy Directors who were questioning Robert Vadra, and especially talking about the mail trail that is supposed to be the clincher in this entire corruption scam. But Piyush, coming back to you on that, because 6 hours of marathon questioning that happened yesterday, just 2 hours today, we're expecting that that probably he may be called back for questioning. We'll just take a look at exactly what happened just moments back when Robert Vadra was leaving the ED office.
Sitting inside the car, and let me try. Mr. Vadra, what do you have to say? Mr. Vadra, so Robert Vadra, you can see he's now leaving from here. Now, Robert, Mr. Vadra, would you like to say anything? Sir, what do you have to say? Robert Vadra is sitting inside the car, and let me try. Mr. Vadra, what do you have to say? Mr. Vadra, so Robert Vadra, you can see he's now leaving from here. Now, Robert, Mr. Vadra, would you like to say anything? Sir, what do you have to say? Robert.
Well, Piyush, any more information rather when he will be called back? Because yesterday took a long time, 6 hours of marathon grilling that happened, just 2 hours today. Now, are the ED so far satisfied with the questioning, or is it another possibility that we'll be called back again for the day or tomorrow?
The possibility that Robert Vadra may be called back again today itself, because we are learning that ED wants to investigate him thoroughly, and today, he faced questions of ED for only 2 hours. Remember, today he was also confronted with evidence. This is what we are been told by our sources, that Robert Vadra was confronted with available evidence, and now Robert Vadra has left from the office of ED. We are also learning that that he might be called back here at ED office today itself, because ED wants to investigate the case thoroughly. Remember, it's the day 2 of ED questioning Robert Vadra. Yesterday he was questioned for at least 6 hours, and we can also show you that even as Robert Vadra has left from the office of ED, the Delhi Police Personal Paramilitary Forces continue to escalate their deployment here. So it somewhere indicates that Robert Vadra may come back here itself, because proper questioning needs to be done as far as the whole case is concerned. And also we know that Robert Vadra was also asked questions over land dealings, about his links with Manoj Arora, Sanjay Bhandari, to which yesterday Robert Vadra said that he doesn't know Sanjay Bhandari as a businessman, but only as a friend. So indeed there are many questions which Robert Vadra needs to answer, and we believe that Robert Vadra might be called back today itself. We were also talking to some of our sources within the ED, where they were saying that it's lunchtime, and that's why Robert Vadra has been asked to go to his house. But yes, that's not confirmed. We'll have to still wait and watch if Robert Vadra is going to make his way again to ED. But he has now left. He faced questions of ED for at least 2 hours after facing tough questions by ED over the land dealings and London properties. Robert Vadra has now left from here. But also, let me tell you that Karthi Chidambaram, son of P. Chidambaram, continues to be inside the ED office. He is also there. Lawyers are also there. Some lawyers of Robert Vadra are also there. Delhi police personnel are still there. So now we'll have to wait and watch how ED is going to respond on this. We will be speaking to our sources and then confirm if Robert Vadra will be called back today itself. But yes, the development coming in from ED is that Robert Vadra has now left. Karthi Chidambaram continues to be inside the ED office.